Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. As per the usual, I am Cobble S. Cobble. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back. As you can see, we are back at the table to unbox the next Magic the Gathering set. And we have Tarkir Dragonstorm. Will be the next one we do. And we also got some, not necessarily not sponsored, but I am staff for Monroe Comic Con. It's coming back to town for the 13th, no, I think it's the 12th or 13th year. It'll be down in Monroe at the FMB Expo Center in Monroe. It'll be down on September 12th and 13th. I will be there. I'll have a booth and stuff like that. Won't be doing YouTube stuff, but be doing stuff for my actual business of Crazy Cowboys Lights and Props Emporium. We're sponsoring a booth, we'll say that. So, without further ado, we're going to unbox these guys. If you're enjoying the video, please give it a like, and if you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. It helps out greatly. So, we'll keep the box in the background, because just alone, the dragon always looks good. Dragonstorm always been fun. So, we got that. We got a promo card, looks like. Enter the Eye of the Storm, and telling them what we have in there. Discover the most, and the other things that come with the set, they have commander packs, booster packs, and collector booster packs. We don't have the collector boosters pack, because we already tried that once and it didn't work out very well. So, this is what we got. So, open these back up, put these on the side. We got some more fantastic art. I doubt that's Teferi, but we'll just call it. We got him. We have a bunch of token cards, as usual. But they don't have any words on them, so I have no idea what they actually represent. So we'll pop all these out real quick. Looks like it's nice, but I don't... their version of giving you tokens, I presume. But... get all this stuff sorted. We got 1/1 tokens as well. Grab all this stuff, I'll get it out of here, out of the way. And then we can get in the meat and potatoes of the video. More tokens, more tokens. Alright, that takes care of that. And they actually are, I've come to find out, those are mostly card blockers. And so on and so forth, like these little bitty magic tokens and like that. Another full art card. And let's see here. So then we got, I guess, flying tokens, 1/1 counters, all that fun stuff. Not sure what that one's for. I'm guessing it can tack as though it fighters. Not sure what that one is either, but we'll find out eventually. And we'll drop the rest of these over on the other side. Could you guys want to come here for the meat and potatoes? The artwork on the box is fantastic. It always is. But of course, I throw the roll down 220. Nice. A little hard to see, but it's kind of that pastel blue, which that ice blue we'll call it. That glittery ice blue. So, pretty nifty. So we'll leave that right there. Packs on the right. Where can I go down to see? Adjust the angle slightly. We'll back it up. So. That would be good. More packs. And they've changed to the point where they're not changing the artwork on the sleeves, which is fine. That gives them more easier for production purposes. But now, what we get in the box, to let everybody else know, we get 15 traditional foil lands and 15 regular basic lands, the oversized spin down life counter, 9 14 card boosters, 2 reference cards, an alternate art foil for Timu Battle Crier, and the card box. But you all know that already. So without further ado, let's get into the rest of them. They're not actually warped this time, which means they're relatively close, because I've seen a lot of cards as of late that just been kind of have a bend to them just because they've been on the shelf for so long. And they're all full art. Gotta love the full art. Regardless, you gotta love the full art. Full art swamp. Full art mountain. Full art forest. Apparently my music's on, so I gotta cut that out. So, alright, then we get into our standard planes. Blues, the blacks, the reds, and the greens. And then we have our 2 reference cards. So we'll open up the other pack now. Let's switch these up a little bit. And here is the art foil of the Timu Battle Crier. It's a 3-drop. Green, blue, red. Orc Ranger, 4/3. During your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with a power 4 or greater. So that's one of the rares. Let me go to our full art, which I've always been a fan of, as you all very well know. They're just pretty, and they make decks more pretty. And then we go to our foil plains, foil islands, swamps, mountains, and forests. So we'll get these organized, and then we'll get right back into there, because we got plenty of packs to get through. So here we go, the first pack. First up, we have a goblin token. 1/1 token goblin. Next up, we have Devoted Duelist, 2-drop, 2/1, Goblin Monk, Haste, Flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. With a 1 colorless, 1 red. So not bad for 2-drop. Next up, Evolving Rivals. They've brought that back. Land, sack this land, search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield, tapped, then tapped, and then shuffle. Next up, we have Cruel Truths, 4-drop instant, 3 colorless, 1 black. Surveil 2, then draw 2 cards, you lose 2 life. To Surveil 2, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put them any number of them into your graveyard, and the rest on the top of your library in any order. Next up, we have the Segu Wildling, 5-drop, 3/3, 4 colors, 1 green dragon. It's got a 1 cost of Root Seek. I guess it's an ability. Well, basically, it's a 3/3. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life. And it has a Root Seek, sorcery with an omen. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle. Also shuffle this card. So I guess it's a instant or a momentary event that happens. Could be interesting. Next up, we have the High Spire Bellringer, 3-drop, 1/4, 2 colorless, 1 blue, a Djinn Monk. Flying, the second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less to cast. Next up, we have the Timu Tawankibak. Tawankibak. It's a 4/3 beast. It's a 6-drop, 2 colorless. Oh no, 4 colorless and a it's wow. That's an interesting spellcast. So it's either 2 colorless and a green, 2 colorless and a blue, or 2 colors and a red. This creature enters, draw a card, then discard a card. 4/3 beast. Next up, we have the Jade Cast Sentinel, 4-drop, artifact creature, ape snake, 1/5. Reach, pay 2 colorless, tap, put target creature from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Next up, we have the Kintree Servants. Also, one of those weird things. It's either 2 colorless and a white, 2 colorless and a black, or 2 colors and green, or it could be 6 colorless and 1 of each color. Exile target permanent with mana value 3 or greater. Next up, we have Channeled Dragonfire, 1-drop, sorcery, 1 bread. Channeled Dragonfire deals 2 damage to any target. Harmonize, 5 colors, 2 red. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its Harmonize cost. You may tap a creature you control to reduce that cost by X, where X is its power. Then exile this card. Okay. So Harmonize is kind of a, I'm not sure what other mechanic it was previously, but it makes sense. Expensive, but makes sense. But again, you can tap it down with other creatures from equal to their power, so. Next up, we have the Effortless Master, 4-drop, 4/3 Orc Monk, 2 colors, 1 blue, 1 red. Vigilance, Menace. Each creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. This creature enters with 2 1/1 counters on it if you cast 2 or more spells this turn. Nope, we don't have 3 rares, but we have the rare of the deck, the Silbsig Ceremony, 3-drop, legendary enchantment, 3 black. Creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Whenever a creature you control enters, if you cast it, destroy that creature, then create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Okay, so whenever a creature you control enters, if you cast it, destroy that creature, then put... Okay, so essentially you're bringing in a creature to sacrifice it for a zombie. Okay. We have another rare of the deck, which is Alternate Art of Stillness in Motion, 2-drop enchantment, 1 colorless, 1 blue. Enchantment, beginning of your upkeep, mill 3 cards. Then if your library has no cards in it, exile this enchantment and put 5 cards from your graveyard on top of your library in any order. What? At the beginning of your upkeep, mill 3 cards. If your library has no cards in it, exile this enchantment and put 5 cards from your graveyard on top of your library in any order. Okay, it seems like to be a mill-specific type decking. It's interesting, but very dangerous at the same time. Next up, Reverberating Summons is the foilet was in the deck. 2-drop enchantment, 1 colorless, 1 red. At the beginning of each combat, if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn, this enchantment becomes a 3/3 monk creature with haste and an additional to its other types until end of turn. Pay 1 colorless, 1 red, discard your hand, sack this enchantment, draw 2 cards. Actually, I have the rares in the wrong pile, because that looks like it's an uncommon. So we'll throw that in there. And apparently the last card of the deck is a dual land. Sift Water Cliffs. This land enters play tap. You land when this land enters, you gain 1 life. Add blue or red to your mana pool. All right, that's 1 pack. Lots of stuff going on. We'll say that. Next up. Next up, we have the Kin Tree Nurturer, 3-drop, 2/1, 2 colorless, 1 black, human druid, lifelink. When this creature enters, it endures 1. Put a 1/1 counter on it or create a 1/1 white spirit creature token. Interesting. So we'll put the lands, and even though it's an uncommon, but they're making essentially dual lands uncommon. Or no, they're being common now. Next up, we have Champion of Dusan, 3-drop, Human Warrior, 4/2, 2 colorless, 1 green. Trample, Renew, pay 1 colorless, 1 green. Exile this card from your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on a, and Trample counter on target creature, activate only as a sorcery. Next up, we have the Ringing Strike Master, 1-drop, Enchanted Aura, 1 blue, enchant creature, when aura enters, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Enchant creature has pay 5 colors, untap this creature. So you kind of get a, you can literally get into a combination with Goblin Sniper with that one. And just keep tapping and untapping and all that fun jazz. Next up we have the Poised Practitioner, 3-drop, 2/3, Human Monk, 2 colorless, 1 white, Human Monk. Flurry, whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature, scry 1. Look at the top card of your library, you may put that card in on the bottom. Next up we have the Fire Rim Form, 2-drop enchantment, 1 colorless, 1 red, enchant creature. This aura enters, enchanted creature gets first strike and until end of turn. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0. Next up we have Aggressive Negotiations, 3-drop, sorcery, 2 colorless, 1 black. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it and exile this card. Put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Next up, we have the Sibshin Appraiser, 3-drop, Zombie Advisor, 2 colorless, 1 blue, 2/1. When this card enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Next up, we have War Effort, 4-drop enchantment, 3 colorless, 1 red enchantment. Creatures you control get +1/+0. Whenever you attack, create a 1/1 red warrior creature token that taps and it's tapped and attacking. Sacrifice it at the beginning of your next end step. Let's get this a little more centralized. It's probably going to move a lot. And plus, I'll have no feeling in my hand, so it's going to do the thing. Pardon me. Next up, we have the Loxodon Battle Priest, 5-drop, Elephant Cleric, 3/5, 4 colorless, 1 white. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on another target creature you control. It's not bad, getting a counter every attack. Next up, we have Karkinski Guardian, the Karkinski Guardian, 6/5. 6-drop, 3 colorless, 1 green, white. No, I'm sorry. 3 colorless, 1 green, 1 blue, 1 red. Dragon, 6/5. Flying, Vigilance, Trample. This creature has hexproof if it hasn't dealt damage yet. It can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. Interesting. Next up we have the Alchemist Assistant, 2-drop, Monkey. 1 colorless, 1 black, 2/1. Monkey. Lifelink, renew, tap 1 colorless, 1 black. Exile this card from your graveyard, put a lifelink counter on target creature, activate only as a sorcery. And the rare of the deck is a Scavenger Regent, 4-drop, 4/4. Flying Ward, discard a card. 3 colorless, 1 black. Extune Toxin, X, 2 black. Sorcery Omen. Each non-dragon creature gets +0, negative X, negative X until end of turn. This then shuffle this card into its owner's library. So essentially, you pay whatever amount +2 black, and it gets every non-dragon --. Okay, that makes sense. That's the rare of the deck. Then we have the foil of the deck is the Dispelling Exhale, 2-drop, instant. 1 colorless, 1 blue. An additional cost to cast this spell, you may behold a dragon. You may choose a dragon you control or reveal a dragon card from your hand. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2 colorless. If a dragon was beheld, counter that spell unless its controller pays 4 instead. And then we have a Soldier token. And then the last card of the deck is additional foil, Tranquil Cove, land. This land enters tapped. When this land enters, you gain 1 life. Tap for white or blue. So, 2 backs in, 2 dual lands. Next up, we have the Spirit token. Cruel Truth, we've already talked about. Sagu Wineling, we've already talked about. Ooh. We have a Team U Devontae, 2-drop, 3/3, 1 colorless, 1 blue. Creature, Human Druid, Defender, pay 1 colorless, add green, blue, or black. Activate once each turn. That's interesting. It reminds me of the elves from back in the Invasion era. Tempest Hawk, 3-drop, 2/2, bird, 2 colorless, 1 white. Flying, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a card named Tempest Hawk, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle. A deck can have any number of cards named Tempest Hawk. So there's your always constant shuffle angle mechanic. Get a bunch of those guys. Next up is the Underfoot Underdogs, 3-drop, 1/2, 2 colorless, 1 red. Goblin Warrior, when this creature enters, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. Pay 1 colorless, tap target creature you control with power 2 or less, can't be blocked this turn. Next up we have Caustic Exhale, 1-drop, instant, 1 black. An additional cost to cast this spell, behold a dragon or pay 1. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Next up we have the Reigning Victor, another odd mana cost, but I'll call it a 6-drop. Or no, it's 3 separate, so it's a 3/3 with either the options of 2 colorless and a red, 2 colors and a white, or 2 colors and a black. Creature Orc Warrior Mobilize. When this creature attacks, create a tapped and attacking 1/1 Red Warrior creature token. Sacrifice it at the beginning of your next end step. Whenever this creature enters target creature gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until end of turn. Damage and effects that may destroy don't destroy it. Next up, we have the Essence Anchor, 3-drop artifact, 2 colorless, 1 blue. At the beginning of your upkeep, Serval 1. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. Tap, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Activate only during your turn and only if a card left your graveyard this turn. Next up, we have the Armament Dragon. It's a 3/4. It's a 3/6. It's a 6-drop, 3 colorless, 1 white, 1 black, 1 green. 3/4 dragon. Flying, when this creature enters, distribute 3 1/1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. That could be fun. Next up, we have the Equilibrium Adept, 4-drop, 2/4 dog monk. 3 colorless, 1 red. When this creature enters, exile target top card of your library until end of your next turn. You may play this card. Flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, this creature gains double strike until end of turn. Next up, we have alternate art of Storm Sheik Feral, 5-drop, 3/3, 4 colorless, 1 red. Flying haste, pay 1 colorless, 1 red. This creature gets +1/+1 counter, fire breathing. Flush out. It's an Ominosaur. It's a 1 colorless, 1 red sorcery. Discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. And the rare of the deck is the Rediscover the Way, 3-drop Saga, 1 blue, 1 red, 1 white. As this Saga enters after you draw a step, add a lore counter, sacrifice after 3. 1 lore counter. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Would be 2. 3 omen counters. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell this turn, target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn. Alright, and we got a mythic rare of the deck. We have Nervid, the Heart of the Storm. 4-drop, 4-drop, 4/5, 1 colorless, 1 red, 1 white, 1 black. Legendary creature, Spirit Dragon. Flying, if a creature you control that entered this turn would deal damage, it deals twice that much damage instead. And the last card of the deck is going to be Tranquil Grove once again. So we got 2 of them. So. Alrighty then. We're on to the... no, actually we only have 1 minute left. So we will... we'll set it up for part 2. So I thank you all for coming back out to the channel. And until next time, this is Gobble. Gobble saying have a good night, and we shall see you for part 2 in a moment.